It's the final countdown. Hello, everybody, and a very warm welcome to the last live show of Birthday 20. We've got here, we made it, we did it. We are at show 45 from the 10th till the 24th. We have done it. 2 weeks, 45 shows. How many live hours is that? Somebody work that out. What's 5 times 45? 200 and... No, it's 5, that's right, isn't it? 5 times 45. What is that? 250 minus 25? 225. 225 hours of live shows. And we're here for the final 2. This is, well, it's a US rap party, right? Yo, a rap party. And basically what we're going to be doing is bringing you all of the kind of last minute deals that you might not have bought, some back in stock goodies, some time limited deals for you as well for our US friends. That is not to say that UK friends, you can't get on the website and see what we've got available on Shop Today. This is the last live show to shop with us. This is the last live show to get triple points. This is the last live show to get free shipping. This is the last live show to ask any questions that you might want to ask. Maybe there's something that you want to see that we potentially we're not thinking about featuring. Ask away. It's the last live show to stand the chance of winning a prize. We've got 1 space left for our big ball drop, which we're doing at the end of the show. It is number 45. Number 45. Someone will be winning this at the end of the first hour of the show, and at the end of the show itself, the grand prize ball drop, where one person caught by me will win a ticket to Crafty of their choice, and one person caught by the lady who is in the cake will win 100 to spend with us, pounds or dollars. So for the very last time, let's get her, let's get her out of the cake. Here she is, your friend and mine, the MVP of birthday. It's Leann. MVP.
What's an MVP?
Most valuable player.
Oh.
Yeah. That's you, that is.
Thank you.
Because you've done like the most shows, haven't you?
I think I might have.
Yeah. I think, yeah, you must have done.
I think I must have.
Guesting and presenting.
Yeah.
I've done 12, I've done 36 shows.
I haven't counted how many I've done.
Please, can someone work it out?
Yeah. Can somebody work it out for me? Thanks.
Because I might be the MVP.
You might be the MVP.
But I don't think I am. I think you've done more than me. Oh, Johnny's now counting them up. Big last show. We're going to have a lot of fun, aren't we?
Oh, I can't wait.
Yeah.
I'm very excited. I mean, anything goes in the last show of birthday, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
Literally anything goes. So send your requests in. What do you want to see?
What, in general?
Yeah.
Okay, what do you want to see?
What do you want to see?
In general. You ask, we'll do.
Yeah.
You do want to be here for the whole show, because I really think what's going to happen at the end of the show is going to be, well, it could be award worthy. I wouldn't be surprised if
I mean, I think it'll make it to the I think it'll make it to the national news.
I think it could do. What we've got planned for you at the end of the show.
Yeah.
It's going to be a lot of fun. How many shows did I do? 36. Yes.
Oh, there you're the MVP.
Oh, MVP.
MVP. MVP.
We'll be MVPs together.
Okay.
Because I feel like we've been the winning team. Yes, so everything I just said, basically, I think I've covered everything. So we're ready to go, aren't we, on the show? Yeah.
Can't wait.
Yeah. I feel a little bit kind of like, where am I, what am I doing? Because it's the last show.
Me too, a little bit.
We'll have some fun, won't we?
Well, anything goes. Let's see where the 2 hours takes us.
Anything goes. Have a look at this. Here's the birthday grand prize draw. Ball 45 could be yours. Who is it going to be? It could be you. We've got Jan and Superstar Susie on the socials for this one. So get commenting. And as I say, it is the US rap show, but UK viewers, you can still comment and you can still shop on the UK website. Few quick hellos, and I've got some business to take care of as well that I must just tell you. Hi to on the socials already. Melissa is in from Alabama. Melody Kellogg says, can't believe this is the last birthday show. It's been so much fun, learning new things and meeting new friends. Lady Diver says, sad to see it's almost the end of the birthday celebrations. I'm thrilled for CC that he was successful with all the sellouts. Major thank you to CC who made it possible. Natalie Howell says, hello everyone. If there's ever a time I can say I'm glad I'm sick, it's today, lol. Laying in bed, ready to finish my shopping. Praying I get the last of my wish list. I made Platinum Plus this morning. Congratulations. Barbara Mann is in, saying good morning, everyone. Last show, so bittersweet. Congratulations, Crafters Companion, on a truly wonderful 20th birthday. And Sister P4 says, wow, is this really it? I mean, it's the end of birthday, but I say we're back. We're here every week. We're back next week, Monday. The final show, 20th birthday celebrations. Happy birthday, CTV, Crafters Companion, and the multitudes of inspirational and creative CC folk. Hello, Eileen L. Hello, Faye Smith. Hello, Julie Palmer and Karen Banyai from Sunbury, Ohio. Jay Presley says, I'll definitely go back and watch all the shows from the start of birthday to the finish, as I've ordered so much, I can't keep it all straight. Jane Adams is in, saying thank you for some beautiful shows. Jeffrey Langley's in. Helen Stewart is in. In the words of Michael Jackson, she says, this is it. No, it doesn't say he. She says this. This is it. The last B-Day show. Boo-hoo. Marnie's in Arizona. Rhonda's in Chicago. Tina Javier is in. Christine Mahoney is in. Beth Ross Lucas and PB Brewer Martin and Melissa Horn-Newby and Melissa Prosser and Laurie Barnett and Zoe Carver and Shirley Nugent and Amy O and Deborah Spencer and Tara Baldwin and Carolyn Zano. And Michelle Moore joins us, as does Karen Wild. This weekend, we are putting the clocks back here in the UK, fall back. So we go back, which means for a week, the times will change for the shows. So here you go on this very handy panel just here. The 12 o'clock show, obviously will still be 12 o'clock here in the UK, but it will be because we've gone back. Anyway, Eastern, it will be now 8, Pacific, 5. That'll be AM though, not PM. One job. You know what we meant. The 2 p.m. show, now Eastern, will be 10 a.m. and then 7 a.m. And then the 5 o'clock show, live at 5, will be 1 p.m. Eastern, 10 a.m. Pacific. That will obviously be for a week or so, and then it will go back because you change your clocks, don't you? And the other thing I must just tell you, we've been a bit busy over birthday. So you'll excuse us if this weekend we have a weekend off. We're not doing anything as far as shows are concerned. There'll be no fresh content dropping on the pages that we normally do, but you can of course watch back the birthday shows. We apologise for that, but it's been a bit busy. But you can watch back all of the shows for all the entertainment, all of the inspiration, and all of the ideas. And then we are back on Monday live. It'll be me, it'll be Helen, and we're going to have a lot of fun. So if you don't normally join us after birthday, make sure you join us because we've got all the inspiration that you need, all the fun. And all the education. Hi to Mimi George and Eleanor Murphy, and Sarah says, scream and shout, CC knows what birthdays are all about. One thing you might not know about, in case, sorry, I can't, I'll put it there. One thing you might not know about, if you didn't join us earlier on, is that we have a brand new digital download for you today, which is beautiful in itself. It is a full collection at a price that you're going to absolutely love, but this comes with something very special for today only. Oh, and by the way, everyone is platinum today, in case I didn't say that. It's the final day of birthday, everyone is platinum, so disregard this price here. Everyone will pay this price here. Everyone will get triple points of the final show and free shipping. And Leanne, this is an amazing digital collection and it comes with a little secret surprise, does it not?
It really does. It is absolutely incredible. Now, what you're going to be able to get with this collection, because everybody's platinum, we're talking $7.99 or $10.39.
Yeah.
This is for you tonight, US, so $10.39. You're going to get 300 bonus points with this digital collection, which is absolutely incredible. Let me show you the contents and then let me share with you a tricksy little thing that you might want to do. So a few people have said, what do I do with the digital collection? How do they work? What will I do with them when I get it home? And we thought, you know what, let's just have a look at that. Yeah. And if you want to see me craft something with this digital collection, where I've lined an envelope, and we'll talk to you about that in a second, made a pretty card,
you did.
Decorated the inside of the pretty card. Go and watch Wake Up Call and you'll see how we did that. Now, when you get your Digi collection and open it, you will get 2 different paper files. You've got 12 different paper designs in here, yep. And you've got them in 2 different sizes. You've got a 12 by 12 size and an 8 by 8 size. Here I'm showing you the 12 by 12, but you might shout to me, but Leanne, that's on US letter size paper.
But Leanne, that's on US letter size paper.
I know, and let me tell you how to do that. Oh. So we give you it in 12 by 12 format in your Digi file. But what you can do, if you don't have a 12 by 12 or larger format printer, when you come to click print, just click on scale to fit, which will shrink the paper and fit it to the paper space you've got available, or fit to page, which will then crop and fit it onto the page view, which is what we've done here with the 12 by 12 design. So this is the 12 by 12 printed onto US letter size, and you can see how beautiful the papers are in this beautiful Woodland Stories collection. You'll get a full piece when you print yours, but this is the one that I chopped to make the card that I made this morning. Beautiful little characters on there.
Cute.
We've got gorgeous background designs. This is foliage and acorns, a beautiful plaid in there. This one I love with all of those little characters on. We've got pheasants, foxes, badgers, little field mice, hedgehog hogs. Hedgehog hogs are back. We've got little berries and foliage and leaves. It's just absolutely beautiful. Really lovely complementary coloured designs. Ditzy little leaf fluttering designs, beautiful frames with your little woodland creatures in there, some wood bark as a picture, as a paper, I beg your pardon. This one, which is lovely, where you've got your fungi and your mushroom and your toadstools in there, as well as your foliage. Another beautiful plaid, and a lovely monotone one with those lovely animals on there again. I think these paper, but the colour palette feels now, which is why we've given it to you as a digi-kit. So that's your 12 by 12 papers.
Okay.
Then you get the same papers, but we've sized them down proportionately for you. And if I just show you this last one, you can see the size proportionately is very different. We've sized it down onto the 8 by 8, which means you've got 8 by 8 full papers. And that means that we've just put 4 of the toppers onto one of the 8 by 8 pages of those lovely little animals. And if you want to make several cards, let's say you're going to make 16 cards, with one of these as a topper on each card, on a little square card. All you've got to do is print 4 of these.
Yeah.
And that one sheet.
That one
which
sheet,
means you don't have to buy 4 full paper pads to get 16 of those.
Yeah.
You're just going to print the 4 of that sheet because it's a digital kit. And the joy is you print what you want and what you need and what you're going to use, and not what you're not going to use. You've got all of the lovely backgrounds, exactly as we had in the 12 by 12 pad, but we've sized them down into the 8 by 8 format for you. And again, if you're doing lots with this one paper, you could print 20 of that one paper and batch make, but you only need that 20. You don't need to buy all of the pads to get 20 sheets of that paper.
Exactly, yeah.
It's so, so good when it comes to value for money. So they're your 8 by 8 papers, exactly the same as your 12 by 12s. Then you've also got in this fabulous Digi collection a whole set of beautiful toppers in here.
Yes.
Printable toppers. And this one had my Smelling the Roses fox, which I chopped out and used this morning. You will get full sheets because you're printing them out yourself. But you can see we've given you beautiful little accents, sentiments, character toppers, arranged toppers if you like, and all of the shapes that you see when you see circles, squares and rectangles in here, they all work with your nesting dies.
That is brilliant.
So that is brilliant because you can then start to cut these out with your nesting dies and get really lovely precise shapes. Your rectangles will work as well. You can see the toppers are beautiful, and there's a nice amount of white space around them where you get value on the page, but you can get your scissors around or a metal die around if that's what you want to do.
Just to say, sorry to interrupt, Leanne, we've got a few people saying that there's some audio problems on YouTube. It's not our issue this end, it's a YouTube issue, so the best thing we can say if you're having trouble is just refresh your browser now, and hopefully that will sort it, but it's not, it's okay our end, so it's a YouTube thing. Facebook is fine. If you still can't fix it, then you can pop over obviously onto Facebook and listen there, but it's not, we are aware of it, but there's nothing we can do, so try refreshing your browser and hopefully that will work. Sorry, Leanne.
That's no problem. It was a very important public service announcement. You've got lovely tags in here, we've got toppers, we've got the little characters. It just really is, I think it was 130 something, wasn't it, Johnny? 136 toppers in here, and the circles all work with your nesting dies as well. Lovely sentiments, little bits of foliage, lovely ribbons and borders, fabulous tags, really lovely arranged toppers. It's just a lovely little collection there of 136 different toppers in that look and feel, which you can use. You've also got 10 digi stamps. And the 10 digistamps you've got are 6 sentiments and 4 little characters.
Aww.
So you can print these out either onto your alcohol marker card or your watercolour card and colour them however you would like. And then we've left a nice amount of space around your sentiments so that you can cut those out into lovely little sentiment toppers, maybe ink them to match your project if you want to. Now, that is if you're just printing onto regular paper that will go through your printer. And I recommend that you buy the 80 GSM paper that you get for your printer is great, but I recommend you just go up a little, elevate a little bit and go, I think it's 110 GSM or 120, and it's got a satin finish. If you choose that for these things, the papers and the toppers, etc., it's going to feel like a really high quality paper pad that you've printed at home yourself. But look, I have printed here on different things so that you can see the sort of thing you're going to be able to do. This is a piece of vellum. Printable vellum. Look at printing your toppers on printable vellum. It just elevates, it makes it feel really classy and really expensive. Do your full papers on a vellum.
Love it.
Which is absolutely lovely. These feel luxurious. And the great thing about this is you haven't had to buy a paper pad and a vellum pad. You're going to take your digital file. What do I want on paper? What do I want on vellum? Oh, I only like that one on vellum. Only print that on vellum.
Exactly right.
You haven't had to buy a big pad of it. So it's a very cost-effective way of building your stash and having beautiful designs that you can use in different ways on different things.
It's a great space saver as well for those who are struggling for space, isn't it?
It really is a great space saver. So that was your vellum. Then I've also printed onto acetate. So you can make some beautiful printed image, use them as a shaker topper and do a frame around it, put little shaker pieces behind it. Use some little stained glass windows or apertures if you want to. Do them as little hangers on your card where you do a little, you're like a little boinger with a little acetate hanger thing so that it's dimensional on your card if you want to with your acetate. And then here, if you've got your pearl cardstocks, print onto your pearl cardstock and make some beautiful pearl toppers. If you want to do that. And if you've got your 12 by 12 card, just cut it down to the size that works in your printer and print on that. Looks absolutely exquisite, even with your full background papers on, printed onto pearl. So with your digi kit, you've got pearl papers, you've got acetate, you've got vellum, you've got regular satin papers, you've got 45 sheets of one thing, no sheets of another. You are in complete control. And then when you start to make your little projects, your cards, you'll see this is what I made earlier in the wake-up call. And then I also lined an envelope with vellum. So that looks really expensive and really classy when you start to do that. And I also embossed it with the embossing punch on the tab. So I don't think you will regret having this in your stash for a second. Now, the tricksy little thing I mentioned to you. Little tricksy thing. You're getting 300 bonus points with this. Now, to be a platinum member, you would normally need to spend 1,500. If you are not a platinum member, let's say you are gold and you need another 500 points, and this is a 300 point item.
It's 750, isn't it, gold to platinum?
Is it? I don't know.
Slightly higher.
Is it slightly higher? Sorry. So let's say you need 750. Thank you, Ben. You just need 3 of these. So £30 to purchase yourself the points to be platinum and be at a 20% discount level for the next year. If you're a brand new viewer today and you're enjoying being platinum for the day and you want that privilege for the rest of the year, but you don't want to have to spend 1,500 to get there, you need to spend 50, which is 50.
Well, you're actually spending 40 because everyone's platinum, aren't they?
Oh, of course.
So you're actually spending $39.95 if you're in the UK. It's bonkers.
Look, it makes sense. Work out what your membership level is, how many points you need for the next membership level. Use this to get you there and then have a year of shopping at that higher discount. You know, it makes sense.
It's really savvy. Obviously, you'll end up with, you know, however many of these that you buy.
Several kits.
Yeah, several kits. But in essence, you're buying the points so that you can then stay platinum and get 20% off. And when you know, we've got new launches coming in November. We've got items which you've not seen for a long time coming back into stock, things that you've been asking for. You want to be platinum, and you will have no better chance. People spend months, if not years, trying to get to that level because normally it's spend £1, get a point, spend $1, get a point. Now, I mean, say spend $7.99 or $10.39 and get 300 points. but it is only for the rest of the day, and that will be that. This will be here tomorrow. This will be here tomorrow, but you won't get 300 bonus points on it. And it's the last live show. If you're gonna do it now. Maybe tell if you know of any other crafters perhaps who don't watch us regularly. Maybe spread the word. Because it's going to be useful for so many people, isn't it? I would do it. Platinum now. Platinum for the year. Calendar year, right, till November next year. Where are we? October.
Hey, so that means you'd be platinum for next birthday.
I mean, this just gets better and better, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Now, if you've done that today, by the way, let me know in the comments and I will give you a big round of applause for being super savvy. Or if you've just, I don't know, maybe you were gold and you've now leveled up to platinum. Or maybe you were already in that sort of platinum and you want to get to platinum plus. Whatever you did, let me know. I'd love to hear. I love the digital papers, says Kim. I can size them, expandable, select an area to print, easy peasy. And Vanessa says, my wallet is glad that this is the last day, but I've enjoyed every minute of the shows. Well done, CC, on bringing us such amazing and creative products. The entire team is outstanding. Thank you for all of the team for all their hard work on making the 20th birthday celebrations so special and outstanding. Christy Mahoney says, hi Ben, can you please say happy birthday to Stacey Doyle Pampering? It's her birthday today. Well, Stacey, many happy returns, and I bet Leann will say happy birthday too.
Happy birthday.
Told you. Pretty in pink, Leann, says Mary Jenkins.
Thank you, Mary.
Yeah, looking very bright and breezy today.
Thought I would bring the drama today, being the last show.
Yeah. I did have a jacket on earlier, but it just got too hot.
Too hot.
Yeah, so I'm back to normal. I've had so much fun these last 2 weeks, says Laurel Enos. Purchased something almost each day, getting so many great showstoppers and even won a voucher. Thank you so much, CC. Hey, Laurel, that means you're in the draw. You're in the draw. I'm just looking. Which one did you win? Where are you, Laurel? Too many names. Joanne says, hello everyone. Oh, number 2. Oh, it's the second one. I was looking all down the bottom. You were the second winner, Laurel. Hello everyone. Just had to pop in for the last birthday show. We'll all be going through birthday withdrawal next week, but we will still be here, so make sure you are. Altia joins us. Lynette joins us, saying my granddaughter will love these, and Helen says the critters are a nice style design, very tastefully done. Hi to Joe Robinson and Lynn Harvey. Lovely Lynn says, hi to brilliant Ben and talented Leann, the amazing team. I've just placed an order for some of those digital paper pads, which includes the birthday celebration one, the Hyde Ranger collection and others, because there's loads of other digi collections online now, Leann, aren't there? We're doing a lot more of those. We
are doing more of them, and we're even bringing some of our popular collections that we've done in the past as paper collections, as digital collections, so you can go on printing the papers and using some of the elements. And also, Ben, you've got the bow collection over there, haven't you, the free gift?
Yeah.
That's got the SVG files in. If you're purchasing in this show and you haven't purchased yet, you will get that, and we cut all of those SVGs out for you, so we'll find you them and show you them because it looks absolutely incredible.
And just to say, Jane, you'll have until midnight with the deals, all right? Midnight, basically, is when everything else. This is just the last live show. Bookworm collection, so we've got some time-limited deals for you. These do end at the end of the show, and this is a crazy deal, really. The Bookworm selection, it's $68. That is for everybody in the US, though, don't forget, so you're all platinum today. I love this paper pad, Leann, because when you think Bookworm, and you obviously get the characters within the actual set itself, but the pad is almost so far away from Bookworm, it's not even true. It's just an eclectic mix of patterns and designs, isn't it?
It's just an eclectic mix of patterns and designs, which you would find in a library with different types of books and styles. And we also wanted to give you something fun for a younger generation, something more traditional for an older generation, something to do with university or school if you wanted to. We wanted to give you all of the patterns for all of the people who might be a bookworm and you might want to do a card for on your life. But actually, this particular pad, it's just a really lovely pad of really lovely papers to use on any kind of craft project that you might be working on.
That reminds me of my old maths book, that one there, when I was at school. And one of my favourite pages.
Mine too, empty.
Mine usually had red writing on it saying, please see me.
Yeah, or mine, try again.
Yeah. Right. They're not allowed to write in red writing anymore, are they?
No, they're not allowed to do red writing anymore.
Because it's too, what is it? It's like aggressive, isn't it? Aggressive.
No, and they're not allowed to write spectacular lack of effort. Or Leann has absolutely no aptitude for this subject whatsoever. Mr. Malpass in physics. Please, he literally wrote that in my report card. He wrote for physics, and I mean, anyway, Mr. Malpass. Leann has absolutely no aptitude for this subject whatsoever. I'm giving up trying. Send a magazine to the next lesson.
Do you know what's funny, isn't it? That I'm not going to name him, just in case. But my physics teacher was exactly the same. Because I was rubbish at physics. I was good at other stuff. And I've always said to my kids, make sure you always try, but you're going to be better at some things than others. And you just naturally are. Yeah. Physics, I was useless. Yeah. And I wanted to learn. But do you know what my physics teacher did? Rather than helping me, because we used to have lines at school. So you had, it was blue lines for bad behaviour, pink lines for bad work. Yeah. Never got the blue ones. But my physics teacher, rather than helping me, would just give me lines. He'd just give me lines. Rather than sitting me down and explain it to me.
Trying to help you.
He'd punish me for not understanding.
No, he shouldn't have been a teacher.
No wonder I hated physics.
Yeah, no wonder you hated physics. Those people shouldn't be teachers because they're not there for the right reasons, are they? No. But my mum, being the feisty, prickly, it is supposed to be, I just have to tell you, she's marvellous, Linda.
Took a turn, this, hasn't it?
She went and she bought me the Jackie and the blue jeans and literally sent me with the magazines to the next lesson and said, you sit at the back and you read them, and if he has anything to say, you tell them to phone me. So I had a lovely time.
It's brilliant. Just imagine you, feet up, reading the magazine. Anyway, that's one of my favourite sheets.
Look where we went with the maths paper.
Yeah, I know. Look where it took us. That is beautiful, though, because you know me, I love the old script and I love the musical notation. But it's a beautiful pad, as you can see. Is. Now, in the collection itself, you are going to receive the cute characters. That's my George and Daisy, that is. It reminds me of them so much, with the little specs on. Daisy back in the day when she had her little pigtails, and they were big readers. Loved reading my two, but you've got the two little characters there. I think you're going to have a lot of fun with these, a lot of fun working with these with the little ones. But you've got the stamp and dies for the reading is dreaming, and then you've got the full of adventures. Then you've got the spectacles, the reading glasses, which are a lot of fun. I love the fact that we've kind of done like the aviator style, and then it's kind of like Dame Edna, isn't it?
It's Dame Edna.
Hello, possums. And then I love the fact you put the arms in there as well, so you can pop those onto the back. Obviously, you can put acetate on those if you want, maybe a bit of your illusion film.
Do them in mirror card with some illusion film. Yeah. Look awesome. With Top Gun.
You've got, you've got your book collection there, the shelf. Talking to shelves, Johnny. I didn't know. Producer Johnny's dad, he was a joiner, was he, by trade? 50 years joiner, and he's put a shelf up in Johnny's daughter's bedroom. Yeah. A floating shelf. Yeah. It's like that.
Is everything falling off it?
And he has seen it though, hasn't he?
Did he not use his spirit level?
It will do. No, he sort of did it, and he's obviously done it wrong, and he's gone, it'll do. And Johnny's gone, don't think it will, because everything's going to roll off the shelf. Anyway, Sean Connery had one like that, and all the books fell off and hit him on the head, and he only had his shelf to blame. You got all your books as well there, of course, in stamp and die form.
Love them.
Yeah, absolutely beautiful. This one's lovely. It's like your little storybook, which is so cute because you've got the Once Upon a Time, which you can stamp on the front, and then you can like multi-cut these and layer these up. You can pop your own little messages on if you want, but you've got the cute little font to add to that alongside your little bookmark and your cup. There's your reading list. This is super cute again, so you can cut all these out and create your own little book stack. Yeah. Maybe write some of your favourite books on the side there. Would look really cute. And then you've got you can read me like a book. These are the little tags which you can use as tags or as bookmarks. You can create these from memory, like as long as you want, can't you? Because there's no bottom cutting edge to these.
Yes, absolutely. It's only got one cutting edge, so you can make them as long as the piece of card you've got. Yeah.
So they can be obviously decorative, make bookmarks, make tags. You do you, yeah. And you've got You Can Read Me Like a Book. That is everything in the Bookworm selection. It is $68 for everybody. It is triple points, but only in this show. This will disappear about 10 minutes after the end of the show. Love the Woodland collection. I'm now only 221 points away from Platinum Plus. Jess, if you buy another Woodland collection...
For $10.39.
You'll become Platinum Plus. Because you'll get 300. Just saying. And it's only for today. CC makes the best paper pad, says Tara, and Karen says, I really hope we continue to see more of Leann in the future. She's been amazing these past 2 weeks. I concur, hear to that. Yes, more of Leann. Absolutely, we need. I sure hate to see these days end, says Gail. Gail, it's been a fun birthday time. Well done to Barb Tarbell. I've ordered my Woodland Stories and several more, and I'm so glad you have digital and SVG, says Karen Banyai. I've ordered 2 digital sets. Helen says the triple points have been wonderful. I was able to buy more products instead of having to pay for shipping. What a gift. And Christine Dwyer says, never knew I could print home on vellum. That's opened up a lot of new opportunities for new digital papers. Thank you very much for giving us a chance to do that. Francine Pomerici says, I can't wait to receive all my purchases. And Ben, says Lynn, you need to say the do it now in your Arnie voice. Do it now. What are you waiting for? Get to the checkout. There you go. Right. Any more requests this evening? We're happy to do that. Next up, oh, by the way, we're about 5 minutes or so, 5-10 minutes away from picking the winner for this show, because remember we're doing it in this hour.
Early?
Yeah, we're doing it in this hour.
We're doing it this hour, why?
Because we've got to drop the balls. We need the last one to get the ball, because we've got to do the, I won't spoil that, I nearly did. In a minute, when we pick the winner,
right?
This ball 45, has got to make its way over to the ball dropper. Oh. So we've got to do that. So we've got to do it early in the first hour. So we're picking the winner. I did say at the top of the show, so if you ever get commented, comment.
Oh, well, I'm excited. I'm pleased I've got my hard hat ready.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In case you didn't know as well, there'll be 2 prizes in the final hour. One, so the ball I catch, if I catch a ball, will be the Crafterganza ticket. And Leann, if you catch a ball, what are you giving away?
100 voucher.
So you may as well comment now. Do it now. Right, from the bookworm to, can you believe this? The iridescent pearl paste are back in stock for the US.
And you know, I'm so happy about this for you because so many of you wanted it, and I've seen so much angst where people are like, I wanted them and I didn't get them. So this is your opportunity to do that now. You're going to get your 6 pearl paste, and you can see these are the ones I was using in the show, all sealed with my cling film beautifully, so they're going to be nice inside. Here are the fabulous colours that you've got. And what you can see with these pearl pastes is you've got that beautiful iridescence when it's on the white. You can see here. But then when you put that on the black cardstock, it shifts colour entirely. And the colours that they shift to are beautiful pops of colour. And they really are exquisite. Now, these pearl pastes have the same base is our glitter paste, so you can use these on your card, on your wood, on your ceramic, on your brick, on your plate, on your glass, on your furniture. You can use it on your fabric, you can use it on clothes, you can use it on bags, you can use it on leather, you can use it on canvas, you can use it on all of the things. And it will be washable when dry.
Amazing.
So if you're using it on fabric, you're going to be able to put it in the washing machine, 30 degrees, non-biological powder, and it's going to be superb. And if you're putting it on a decorative item for home, then like a vase or something like that, then you can wash it by hand with a mild detergent and it's going to be absolutely fine, which is great. And if it does dry, it sets like concrete, you're not chipping that off anything. So be very careful when you're using it on your dining room table at home when you're crafting, you're well covered up. The colours are superb, and the sorts of things that you can do with these are exquisite. Look at the beautiful, beautiful interference we've got there of tone on tone. This I love because it shows you the same colour but across 2 different colours of card. Very elegant, very sophisticated. Look how brilliant it is when they shift and change on the darker card. Here you can see we've done some spot colouring and then some background stenciling. Here is a little pencil case. That's what I'm saying to you about doing it on your canvas and fabric. It's absolutely brilliant. So you can do that on little makeup bags, on the back of denim jackets, on the bottom of the jeans for the little ones, on their canvas shoes if you want to. Make yourself a custom t-shirt if you would like. Look how fabulous that is. Make yourself a little tote bag or lunch bag and use your paste to decorate that if you'd like to. And then you can use them to ombre and do many different colours. And please go back and watch the launch show because I do show you how to do this. Now, the amounts of different techniques you can do with these. probably don't have the time to tell you, so go and look at the launch show. But if I say to you, every single one of these pages is a different technique.
It's crazy, isn't it?
With these pastes.
Yeah.
The stuff you can do is absolutely exceptional. What you're seeing here is the same technique on black and on white cardstock, where you've got that lovely iridescence. That, my favourite, on 3D embossing. Look at it on the white.
And that folder's on sale on the web.
So classic. It's on sale on the web. I can't believe it's my favourite folder forever. On acetate, look how beautiful it is when it's white on acetate. That would be the similar effect you'd get on glass or ceramic or a plate. It would look like that. Watercolour with them and do your painting with them on a darker cardstock. I showed you that on the launch show. It's beautiful on a lighter cardstock as well, because you get all of that beautiful iridescence coming through. I'm skipping a few now just so you can see.
Oh,
look,
yes.
Detail painting on 3D embossing, absolutely gorgeous. That's the ombre I've just shown you on the gift box, using a dauber through the stencils. Inco Pure die cut sentiments if you want to. They look absolutely superb. A full, that's with the gilding flake mixed in. We did that, didn't we?
Yeah.
Love it on the white a little bit more actually with the gilding flake mixed in. Absolutely gorgeous. And just so much more. The gift that keeps on giving. And we did all of the matte splat pickup also on that show, didn't we? So go and watch that. This is just bottle tops dipped in and then stamped onto the black cardstock. This is your liquid watercolour to dye the paste, which we did as well on both the black and the white cardstock. This is just inked water background, spritzed over as a resist. Oh, it's just so much you can do. It's absolutely incredible.
And that's just a selection, isn't it, of what you can do?
Just a selection. And in this bundle, you're also getting all of the stencils. So in this price, for $47.20, not only are you getting your pastes, you're getting 4 fabulous icons, 4 fabulous large 7x7 backgrounds, and 4 fabulous borders to use your pastes with. All for that Platinum Today price of $47.20 and triple points.
Hi Christine, saying hi from Altoona, PA. I've been watching the shows, but just never had the time to get onto the chat. Everything looks awesome. I have 2 orders in from last week. I'm working now on my 3rd. Get the final orders in. This is the last live show, so don't wait. And particularly if there's something that you want to get, but you've got a burning question you need to ask before you buy it, do it now. Oh, to do an Arnie again. Do it now. Jess says, I did it. You talked me into it, Ben. I'm now Platinum Plus. This is what I'm talking about. It's savvy shopping. Look, if I'm saying it, Leann saying it, you know it's worth doing. Get those points. It's like buying points, essentially. Look, we probably shouldn't be encouraging you to do it, but it's cheating the system, isn't it? It's a little hack, so why wouldn't we help you out? You know what I mean? I've just bought some of the pearl printable cards, says Karen. And hello to Judy Hanson, who says, hi, everyone. First-time viewer. Well, Judy, you are more than welcome. And hopefully you will come back and join us again soon. You can become a Platinum member today for a very, very low price. So do it now. Right, very quickly, I want to show you the swing dies, which I know we had a superb show with Leann and Debbie on Monday. These really were flying out the door. As I said earlier on, these were kind of like the dark horses of birthday, really, because we had lots of kind of all singing, all dancing launches, and lots of things that people look at. I feel like a lot of people had almost forgotten about the swing dies. And then when the show came on Monday, you saw just how versatile these are, how fun they are, how really easy to work with they are. And of course you saw Debbie's amazing demos, and then you were able to jump in and grab them. So you've got 2 sets here. This one is the scalloped circle swing set, and you've got the worker die, which allows you to achieve that swing effect, and then you've got all of these little nesting dies to go with it, so you can layer that one up. You've got your little hugs sentiment in there too, and then lots of little floral dies to go with that one. And then you've also got your decorative plaque swing, and it's the same again, the worker die with a whole host of goodies. You've got the little nesting dies here, you've got little presents, you've got cupcakes, stars, bunting, and then you've got your hooray sentiment there too. And these are so much fun to work with because look, I suppose in their simplest form, let me find one here. I mean, look, how brilliant is this?
It's fabulous, isn't it?
It's like a double swing.
A double swing. And Debbie showed you how to do a triple swing
really?
on the show. Go and watch her show. It was so inspirational. And she did a double Z fold swing.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Well, now I understand why she's been talked about the last week.
She was absolutely on fire on that show. So inspirational. I loved doing it with her. It was a massive privilege. And everybody was really, really enjoying it. And the thing I love about this, I think why they loved what Debbie showed them, because she did such an amazing job, is it's one of those die sets. You can use them with anything you've got at home.
Yeah, absolutely.
You can use them with your inks, with your scrapbook collections. You can use them with any collection you've bought in birthday, with your digital collection. You can revitalise an old paper pad using this new swing die with toppers. And it's just a little bit of something different and kinetic.
And what I love as well is the fact that, you know, if you just wanted to use like the little nested elements as you've seen there, you've got the opportunity to do that too. And I also just love the fact, because they're swinging, as it were, you could have, as you see here, like image one side, message the other. I quite like the fact of like printing off a little photo as well of maybe like, you know,
we
like
talked about that.
21st birthday, baby one
New
side.
New baby one. Baby in present.
And then grown up the other side.
Yes, I love that. Imagine doing that for your grandma.
Oh, yes.
Imagine doing that for a pearl wedding. Yeah. Wedding day and current time, sitting on the sofa together, ruminating the soaps.
Yeah.
I mean, absolutely incredible. I love that.
And as you can see here, I love that swing effect. It's the kind of card that will get picked up and played
moved
with
a lot. Yes.
Can I just show this also, because I thought this was a really cool way of using them. This was obviously Marie, so you don't have to use them as a swing. Look at that. Just like
Debbie showed you how to do that too.
Yeah. So what I would say again is go back to that show. I mean, shows with Debbie are always inspirational, but this one has gone down in like, you know, sort of the annals of history for being a cracker. So go back and watch that show, grab these goodies, and listen, again, $23.20 for both of those die sets. Everyone's platinum today, triple points, and of course you've got your free shipping. Last live show to be able to achieve that. Right, Johnny is just saying, can you just let Johnny know what you're shopping for, because it's so busy and he can't keep up anymore. He's finally hit breaking point. If you can just tell him what you've bought, and then he can tick it off the list. Apparently we've got the winner. Right. So, you're going to love this. We haven't rehearsed it, so it could go wrong. So the winner of the final show, you need to pick your candle if you say your name, on YouTube is Robin M. Robin, congratulations. Now here's the cake. You can have any candle apart from 3, 7 or 12. If you pick us a number, any other number, we will light the candle very shortly indeed and reveal your voucher prize, and then you will be ball number 45 in our big ball drop in about an hour's time. Now, what I need to do is get the ball from here over to our big ball dropper. Now, if only there was a way to get my ball over to the ball dropper. Well, isn't that an excellent idea? Thank you so much. I'll just pop the little ball in there like so. I'll give it a little, hang on, if I give it a little boop, boop. There we go, and off it goes. There you go,
Yay!
Robin.
Off it goes to the big ball dropper. It's now, you know when you see the Back to the Future and they're in the Mad Professor's house and it's like roll, ching, splot, it's all over. That ball's doing its thing.
Yeah, it's there, going there now along the and then it's just, oh, yep. And then, the boots just kicked the little thing. Remember Mousetrap?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then the little man's just dived into the swimming pool now and it'll be there. Right, we've got number 10 apparently we're going to be lighting in just a minute. So we will light that very, very shortly indeed. Right, what are we doing now, Johnny? We're having a break, did you say? Oh, not having a break. Oh, yes, that was it. We're going to have a look at the family dies with Leann. No time for a break, apparently.
Having a break? We haven't got time for a break. It's going... Having a Kit Kat. It's going a little bit too wild for that, isn't it? Now, the family dies are in limited quantity, aren't they? The family dies. We don't have... How many chances? It's back in stock. Double figures back in stock. Right. Right, so I needed to let you know, double figures back in stock. So you need to be grabbing these if you want them. The fabulous thing about our family dies, and let me show you before I actually dig into the box itself, is that you get to represent your family, whoever they are, and whatever your family is to you. So for example here, same-sex couple. We've got here maybe single mum with 2 daughters. Here's a couple who are on their journey into life together and they've just got a dog. Here is a lovely little family who are getting married. And you know what? This could be bridegroom and bridesmaid, niece. This could be bride, second marriage, daughter from first marriage. Yeah. This could be husband, widowed, daughter, getting married, new mum on the horizon. There are so many stories that could be in that picture. And this is what I love about this collection so much, because it allows you to tell your family story. Yeah. This one, for example, could be, this could be just couple, new baby. This could be couple, adopted a baby. This could be couple fostering. This could be couple with niece. There are so many different stories, and I'll show you how the collection goes together in a second. But look, fully inclusive.
Do you know what? More than anything, I have hardly done any shows with this, but the shows where we've chatted about it, so many people have congratulated you and the team, Leann, for making this an inclusive set, and that was one of your main things to do, really, wasn't it, with this?
It was the main motivation for me in this collection, because I wanted everybody to be represented and to be represented fully. I'm just looking for my little angel wings one and I can't, but I'll show you them in a second. I wanted everybody to be able to be represented, the whole family, no matter who they are, all of the blended families to be able to represent themselves, and for people past and present to be reflected in the family story, because they are part of the family story. If I'm making a full family portrait of our entire family that I want to put on my wall, Sheila and Ken have to be in there, which are my husband's parents. They were the best parents a person could ever hope for. And they're no longer with us, and I want them in that picture, and I want them with their wings, because they are absolute angels. And that's what I wanted for this collection. I think we've done such a good job. We've also included the stamps in here so that you can personalise it. So here we've got Nan with Ava and Oscar. And I absolutely love that. Oscar's the babe in arms and Ava's a little toddler. It's just so good. Now, when you get your collection home, I just think we've excelled ourselves, and it's something that we need to keep in mind and try to do just as well if we ever do anything like this again, because I do think we've excelled ourselves. You get this fabulous little package, little see-through package, which has inside all of the little magnetic sheets that keep the dies safe for each of the people that you're making. Let me just get my glasses on so I can read it to you. Hang on. So you can see here we've got younger child, we've got middle child, we've got the accessories where you've got your wheelchair, you've got your angel wings here. Here you've got senior adult. There's a little more padding on a senior adult. You've got your male adult. And you've got your female adult here. There's your veil for a wedding. Here you've got your babies, toddler sitting, baby on the hip. That's so absolutely cute. Incredible. There's more in there, but you get the idea. And they're all on the magnetic sheet, so they're all kept safe for you, so you won't lose them. And you can use them time after time in that little packet, so you don't lose your dies. You've also got your typeface alphabet in here, and you've got your beautiful sentiments. If I just move quickly over to this board, you can see you've got your typeface, you can see you've got your special sentiments in there. Family is where our story begins, our family, special memories, family is forever, happy ever after. Family is everything. When we have each other, we have everything. That's such a lovely thing for family. You've got all of your little pieces there, you can see. But the pièce de résistance in here is the leaflet we have given you. Oh, amazing. Because we've given you all of the dies, with every die a number. When you move over here, every number has a description, so you know exactly what it is. Then we've listed out the little magnetic sheets that you've got with the numbers on. So if you wonder what 64 is, that's on older child, and number 64 is the dress for the older child. So you can work out exactly what it is. And then here, we've given you all of the configurations. So if you want to make, if I'm making Sheila, senior adult who's no longer with us, I can see these are all of the numbers that I need to make that. And you can see here we've got the angel wings and halo, but you've got your bride, you've got your older child, you've got your Christmas versions, you've got your toddlers, you've got all of your accessories, your angel wings, your wheelchair. And then on the back, we've given you some inspiration of how you might put these together. I can't wait to see the family trees that people make with this.
Yeah.
I can't wait to see the scrapbook pages. I can't wait to see the pieces of artwork that you personalise and create for yourself, your family and for other family members. And more than anything, because I know somebody who paid £100 on Etsy for a personalised family frame in this way, please make and sell and then tell us how much money you've made.
Yeah.
Personalise. Don't worry about that, because these are all Crafters Companion designed, which means our angel policy is knock yourself out, set up a cottage industry, make as much money as you can.
It is, I think, one of the best launches we've done, isn't it? And the feedback that you guys agree, the fact that it's sold out so many times as well, it is still available in the US for $43.96. It is a set that you will use time and time again. Just to reference as well, the iridescent paste that we brought back, got a little bit excited there. It's just the paste that we brought back, not the stencils. The stencils aren't back in stock, so you will just get the paste with that set. I love the story. These dies will reflect, says Jane Brewster. And this is great, says Daisy. I missed this the first time around in my basket. I've received my family story dies not too long ago. Just haven't had the chance to play with them yet, says Melissa. Hopefully I will soon. I love these. And thank you to Tara, who says, I blooming love this show. It's been a fun show. Order done for Christine. Mimi says, I've just bought 2 sets of the family dies. There are some small pieces that I might lose. So with 2 sets, I have in case I lose any, I have a backup. That is brilliant. And Roxanne says, OMG, Ben, I just picked up what I could and I've made platinum. Roxanne, well done. Roxanne, you have just made platinum. And thank you also to Gillian. He says, thank you so much to everyone at CC, on screen and off, customer care, product pickers and producers. I've enjoyed celebrating your birthday with you all. Tonight is also a good opportunity for you to pick up the template library if you have not done so yet, because everybody for the rest of the day until midnight is paying this price here, £172, $200, one of, if not the lowest price I've certainly brought this to you at. You're getting triple points on it as well.
No way.
Yeah, so if you're in the US, 600 points. And if you're in the UK, lots. You will obviously get your box with this, of course, as well, to store it in. You will also get all of your dividers there as well. And I think you guys know this. I describe this as one of like our gold standard products that everybody chats about. You think about things like the Academy of Colour, for example. The Layout Collection is another one, a product that has changed so many people's lives. This is it. All template based, of course, and look, you'll get 120 projects in here. The first book, of course, is 30 projects. You do get some dies with this as well, but the genius thing about this, let me just pick one at random. Let me pick the orange one, actually, because I like the cat in there. The genius thing about this is that if you are just starting off and you think, oh, I fancy becoming a card maker, you don't need to have any machines. All you would need is the template library itself, obviously some cardstock and some papers, and you don't even need like any expensive buying tools really, do you? Because if you've got something to draw them with, you're good to go. If you've got something to cut with, something to score with, and then something to stick with. The point is, once you've got this, you can make 120 projects really simply, really quickly, all template based. If you decide further down the line that you want to buy more kit and you want to buy a machine, then that's brilliant. But straight out of the box, you are ready to make some unbelievable projects. And even for those of you who have been maybe crafting a long time, I can guarantee there will be cards in here, there will be construction pieces in here that you wouldn't be able to do without this template system. I won't spend too long on it because it's something we could chat about for 20 minutes. But in essence, what you get within each one is you get your templates. So the original template library has 30 projects in with the dies. Each of the bolt-ons that you're going to get in this deal have 15. So you get all of your list there, telling you exactly what you've got within your template library. And then you open it up, here are all your templates. Now, these are also brilliant for the fact that they tell you the size of cardstock you need to work with. They tell you the approximate size of your finished project. And it's not just the templates as well, because it tells you where to score. It tells you where you need to glue. It tells you if you've got mat and layers in here as well. It just could not be more simple. And when you find one that you want to do, for example, like you can make a waterfall card from a template, which is unbelievable. You decide which one you want to use, you tear it out, you get your cardstock, you go, okay, number 2, waterfall card. You come to your recipe cards here, you open it up, And look, there we go. Number 2, waterfall card. What you will also find is that if we flip this over, you've got words and pictures. So if you're someone who perhaps just likes to follow on the pictures, you can. If you want to read the instructions, you can. But you've also got a QR code. I think in the earlier versions, it's just like a web address, isn't it?
It is, yes.
And you've got digital tuition with the guys. They'll take you through everything. So if you rather just follow along a video, you are fully covered. It's belt and braces here, everything that you need to craft like a pro. And of course, we give you a suggestion here of the kind of papers that you might want to use, but you do you choose the papers that you want to go for. And as you can see, because I think a lot of people when we first did this thought, okay, well, so the first template library will be all very simple projects, and then when I move on to the next one, it will get slightly more complicated. And so, no, it's not like that at all. It's a mixture of different projects within each of the template libraries. So when we were doing these individually, we just sort of said, look, we'll flick through them all, and then you choose the one with your favourite projects in. And what I must stress again is that you might look at that and go, well, I'd never be able to make that. The template's in there. I mean, this is for everyone, Leann, isn't it? And,
it is.
And particularly if you are a beginner, this is going to allow a beginner to create a card that looks like an expert's made it.
Absolutely. It'll look like you've been crafting for 10 years, you've been crafting for 10 minutes. And that is the joy of this. It makes it so easy for everybody to achieve professional results.
I love the cat.
Me too, I love the cat.
And this is just a snapshot. Look, the crackers. So we were talking about Sheila's hat the other day. You can make the cracker in there as well. Circular easel cards. What I would say, if you want a full flick through of this, there are plenty of shows where we've talked at length about this product. You guys will know it if you've watched the channel before. You might not have bought it, for whatever the reason, but tonight is the night to do it. Everyone pays this price. Everyone gets triple points and free shipping. Check the shop today because we might have those on individuals as well. But it's honestly, I think certainly whilst I've been here, one of the best products we've ever launched. If you're serious about card making, it's a no-brainer, especially tonight. Right, we are going to have a short break. And then when we come back, I think we're going to light the candle for Robin, which is candle number 10, and then we'll be into the final hour. And make the most of this, because I believe we're about to see the bloopers reel now for the very last time.
I said it to you, and I'm going to say it again. I'm not blowing, what is it, blowing smoke up your...
Oh, don't say that. You can say, I'm not buttering you up. That might be a better way to say it. Don't say what you were going to say, though.
No. Oh. Well, you're going to have to... You do this way. You just reach down my bra and take it off. What? No, not me! No, me bra! The microphone! The microphone!
What's it? Ben, could I borrow your finger?
Well.
Just for a second. Because I had this problem and I could have done with your finger in my room the other night. The other day! When I was doing my projects. There's all sorts of tips there.
There's what? All sorts of what?
There's a great tit, there's blue tits, yellow tits. There is all sorts.
Are they all the same sort of size normally?
So,
Get you a hot water bottle instead.
I tell you what, a not water bottle with your face on. Oh God! Just so I could have you in bed with me.
This is getting worse and worse.
I've been watering from the bottom, so not... They're not floaters, what are they called?
Oh, Actually, just got. I'm not going to Google floaters. There was a band called the Floaters in the '60s, and they had a big hit. And Float on by the Floaters. There you go. I wonder if they lived on the Poo Poo Road. Oh, you started this, not me.
Like monkey nuts, I think they are, where you have to shell them and you have to put them on the floor.
Wait a minute. What did you just say?
They give you a bag of nuts.
Monkey's nuts?
No, no.
Is that what you said? Is that what you said? A bag of monkey's nuts?
They don't give you the monkey's nuts, they give you monkey nuts.
What am I going to use that for? Tighten me nuts. Look how pleased she looked with herself. Did you see that cheeky grin, Len? Did you see that? That is hilarious. Welcome back, everybody. There's some lovely comments just coming through. Carol G says, a great day. I've received 3 parcels today. A lovely weekend to come.
Ooh.
Jennifer Smith says, I have a template library. It is worth its weight in gold. It is amazing. I highly recommend, she says.
Oh, you can't get a better recommendation than from a customer.
No.
Who's using it.
And Sheila Halliwell's on the comments. Sheila, I forgot, we had a catchphrase for the template library, which she's just reminded me of. She says, remember, Ben, you're never too old or too great to use a template. That was the catchphrase there. Love the library, says Colleen. Such a wicked, awesome product to have.
Oh, wicked awesome.
Wicked. And the template library, says Karen Bernhardt, is incredible. This is the thing. Like, you can obviously listen to us or read the comments.
Yeah.
And there's so many great comments. It's one of the best products ever done.
Yes, I think so.
So, if you think to yourself, what, is this the end of the show? No. We've still got another, I don't know, 45 minutes or so. So here's the thing. So the time limited deals have just gone live now, randomly. So you can now get those, the ones that we showed you earlier. We are lighting the final candle to get our final winner. And then at the end of this hour, we're going to be dropping the balls.
We are.
Because we'll have 45 winners then.
We're going to be purposefully dropping the balls, not dropping the balls like we would normally do, which is not purposefully.
No. Are you confident that you're going to catch one?
I'm not confident, but we're going to try my best.
Okay. I mean, guaranteed it will go wrong for me because Leann got very excited because we've got to wear the protective clothing. So you were about to put yours on now, weren't you?
Yeah.
But that's in a minute.
Yeah, in a minute.
Well, about 40 minutes. Someone who has got protective clothing on is Fireman Jake. Here he is.
I love that.
It's like the Village People turning up all of a sudden. IMCA. But now we're going to light the candle for Robin. So Robin chose candle number 10. So are you happy for me to light?
I am.
Sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's the final candle.
I love that. The final candle. Okay. Good luck, Robin.
Chivers tunes.
In 2 seconds.
Here we go, Robin.
In 3. And it seems to me you live
your life like a candle in the wind.
Okay.
Never know it, no.
Okay. In 3, in 2, in 1. Come on, Robin. Good one to finish.
Woo-hoo!
Yay!
That's a good one, Robin. And can I just say, there's very definitely 50s and 20s because it's the last one, isn't
Should we
it?
light them all?
Because it's very definitely, I just want to show you though, there's definitely 50s and 25s and 100s in here.
Yeah.
So yes, that was a very genuine 75, but congratulations.
Robin, message us CTV prizes at crafterscompanion.co.uk and we will get that voucher to you, pounds or dollars. The bookworm collection is live and the other limited time deals are live. So you've got basically an hour to grab those before those come off again. So if you wanted them when we showed you them earlier, apologies, they are now live. So grab those on the web, grab your triple points, grab your free shipping. It is the last hour of birthday. And this is the last play. Oh, it's sad, isn't it? It's the last play of this year's song. What I will try and do is get a copy and put it on my YouTube page in case you want to, because I know some people listen to me songs on YouTube. So I'll do that. Maybe we'll perform it live in, I didn't say in Vegas then, I'm not going to Vegas. We'll go to Dallas, maybe. Anyway, here it is, and we'll meet you back here in about 4 minutes' time.
Sarah Davies, Dragon Stanley, presenter Amco Ben, Debbie, Sheila, Jack, Helen, and Leann. Masterclass, wake up call, lots of shows, you love them all. Launch day, card load, craft along shows. Developer, Pokey Tool, Craft Folk, Glue School, Gemini, and the Go. We love the ultimate pro. Scissors, light pads, 3D glue, and foam pads. Iris folding, pyramage, paper piecing, decoupage. We're here to inspire. The ideas are churning, so you're always learning. We're here to inspire. Give us all the cheers. It's been 20 years. Mini and the two. Library, tacky glue, stamping platform, die brush tool, and the rocker block. Linen card, gilding plate, pen, shake awake, Sarah signature collection, limited stock. Glitter paste, glitter pens, glass mat, color trends, 12 by 12, pads, craft, buddy bags, illustrators, dry blends, lots of third-party friends, Academy of Color, don't forget the color blend. We're here to inspire. The ideas are churning, so you're always learning. We're here to inspire. Give us all the cheers. It's been 20 years. Glitter card, ink pads, my jokes just like your dad's. Heat tools, stamping mat, easel, concept ball, flat. Nature's garden, craft club, the DC ball that you luxury gilding flakes, fishes, wax seal games. Busting folders, card blanks, the dirty water, Debbie drank, scoreboard, seat tool, desk vacuum, very cool. Sarah's bra in the news, I seem quite confused when she said with the cup, reach down there and take it off. To inspire, the ideas are churning, so you're always learning. We're here to inspire, give us all the cheers. It's been 20 years. Birthday's here, let's begin. Joe Remlett's back again. Lunar Blues, Gilded Age, time for tea, Willa Maze. Blue gun, iridescent paste, Damas pads, don't be late. Plush dye, holographic paints, birthday collection takes. 3D construction dyes, vellum pads, new nesting dyes, ink pads, chameleon. The birthday list goes on and on. Join us for our birthday fun. Lots of shows, don't miss one. So here's the birthday celebrate. So much fun, don't delay. We're here to inspire. The ideas are churning, so you're always learning. We're here to inspire. Give us all the cheers. It's been 20 years. We're here to inspire. The ideas are churning, so you're always learning. We're here to inspire. Give us all the cheers. It's been 20 years.
Welcome back, everybody, for the final hour of the show. You have to tell producer Johnny what you're buying because it's been so busy, his laptop has just crashed. So that's what you've done. You've broken his laptop. Is that the same one you've been using for the last 20 years or whatever it is? Oh, was that mine, was it? What do you mean you've broken my laptop? He's nicked my, I didn't even know he had it. He's nicked my laptop and now he's broken it. Thank you to Lady Diver, who's just been in to say, I've just bought the pearl pastes. Not sure why I didn't on launch day. Silly me. G. Marie Stepek says, I keep cracking up even though I know them all by heart now. I would imagine that will get posted somewhere on the socials so you can keep watching it over and over. And as I say, my song, I'll grab and stick on my YouTube page. Colin says, I love your song, Ben. Thank you. Do you know what? Actually, that's a good point, Johnny. We're 20 for the whole year, aren't we? So we could probably just keep playing it. We could probably dig out more bloopers as well. If you like the bloopers, I got tons from like the wrap-ups that I used to do back in the day. I got tons of those, and Jamie's got like, who knew? Jamie, he's on the sly. He's been going, oh, that's a funny one. He's been like, oh, record, putting it into little folders. He's got tons of bloopers on everyone, ones which we'd all forgotten about. So if you want to see more bloopers, you just holler in the comments, and we can make that happen, definitely.
The place you need to go for bloopers off me are pre-records. Because I can't do a pre-record. I can do live, but then the minute that I'm not live and it's pre-record, I turn into somebody who just can't speak.
Really?
Yeah. And then there's lots, but there's some that aren't airable, or you'll need to have the machine or the Yeah, you might. I think actually there might be a whole reel of me with the blooper machine because I can't do it.
The thing, I used to work in radio.
Did you?
Yeah, I don't know if you knew that. And it was one of the hardest. So Monday to Friday, I did the breakfast show, and obviously you're live, so you just did the show, regardless of if you tripped over your words or something didn't quite work. You had to do it. But at the weekend, what do you say?
Belch.
Oh, belch, yeah, belch. I think I have a belch on there, I'm not sure. But then at the weekend, I'd do a pre-recorded show for the Sunday. It used to take me forever because every time I'd record a link, I'd be like, oh, I could probably do that again a little bit better.
Yeah.
So
Yes.
I'd then record it again. And it took hours.
That's what I do.
But then I was eventually like, well, hang on a minute. People think this is live, not pre-recorded. So even if I made a mistake, I left it in. Just got through it in about 10 minutes then. A great song, Ben. Love it, says Shirley. Thanks, everybody. More bloopers, please, says Melanie. Love all the music and the bloopers. And another wonderful birthday, says the Crafting Queen. 20 years, what an achievement. I love CC products and all the tutoring. I love the fun, the laughs, encouragement and company that you get with CTV. And I love the amazing YouTube family here, says Crafting Queen. It's a brilliant community. There's not another one like it. Yes, please bring on the bloopers, says Trudy. More bloopers, says Rose. Love the bloopers, says Jessica. And more bloopers throughout the year, says Carolyn Curry. We shall make that happen. Sheila Miller says, I bought some digital downloads besides the Showstopper. And Lynn says, I always enjoy watching the bloopers, so please show more. I mean, to be honest, you could just watch the live shows. Yeah.
It's where they all happen.
They happen more often than not, don't they? Right. Right, in all seriousness, let's get back on it. We've nearly done for birthday, so have you got enough of this next product? Or if you haven't got it yet, what are you even doing? Everyone is going to pay this price today, $47.96 in the US, with triple points and free shipping on one of the launches of the last 2 weeks, Leanne, the My Special Papers box.
And my word, how much you love these. How many have we got left? Oh, it's critical. Okay, so you're only going to pay $47.96 for this. Everybody's going to pay $47.96 today because we've got platinum for the day, haven't we? And then you're going to get triple points, which is essentially almost 150 points. Okay, and this is US only. I was going to show you this one, but this is the one that somebody's been chopping up. So I'm going to put that to one side and show you a different one. The papers in here are absolutely incredible. You have loved these, and I'm not surprised. Can we do them overhead, Jamie? Thank you. Because the papers in here are gorgeous, and these are all mixed up. They're not in their little stories. I've got one of each, have I? Perfect. Look how beautiful these ombres are. They're absolutely gorgeous. The colours are fabulous. They're all on a pearl paper. Debbie Robinson just absolutely loves these. She used these, I think, in all of her swing card demonstrations. Yeah. She loved them that much, apart from the double Z where she used the Gilded Age. There is something for everything, and the reason for that is these papers are not over-designed. They don't overly hold icons, so they're not... It's not full of birthday balloons, so it's only for birthday, if that makes sense. It's just beautiful papers that will work for anything that you're crafting on. These are like rippled silk. They are silk sheets. Look at that. That just feels like you could touch it, like it's silk running across the paper. Absolutely gorgeous. This little collection I've got here for you, perfect with the birthday collection if you got it. The colours and the patterns and the ambience works brilliantly with that first launch, the launch of birthday, the birthday celebration collection. This little group of papers is perfect for that. These could even work. These are like little pastel galaxies. And look at the pearl in there. It's just so lovely. Another beautiful little ripple, almost like a sound blast ripple. I absolutely love it.
Like what?
Like like a sound wave. Oh, yeah. A sound wave, yeah, absolutely lovely. These, with the sparkles, are absolutely gorgeous. Another little ombre, which is gorgeous. More sparkles. This is, so you would think that this is one of those alcohol dropped ink backgrounds. Yeah, you would. But I want you to look. It's wired ribbon. Look at this. It's wired ribbon, yes, all laid up. That's like a magic picture now you described it. So once you see the ribbon, it now looks like the ribbon's jumping out the page at you. When you first look at it, you go, oh, alcohol background, bit of foiling. No, organza ribbon, all rippled and folded onto a paper for you to use.
I love.
Isn't it glorious?
Yeah.
It just is. Here's another one. Here's some more coming through here. You can see the texture. This is like silk scarves all rippled on the page. Here's another one for you. They're just absolutely exquisite. The colours are gorgeous. The weight of the paper is gorgeous. The pearlescence is unbelievable. Also, plain on the back, which is brilliant because that means you are not wasting the reverse design. These are my favourite in the whole box. These natural shell, abalone shell.
They are amazing.
Mother of pearl.
Yeah.
Abalone again. Look at the colours. That feels like you could touch the texture on there.
Yeah.
It's absolutely incredible. I love these so much. You get 2 of each of these designs, by the way. 2 of each of these designs. You've got to get them now at the platinum price.
Absolutely.
$47.96. Platinum for the day, everybody. Triple points. If you didn't, get them. But you know what? If you did, and you've received them, and you love them, get another box.
Yeah.
We've got 2 boxes here. We're doing it because... Look, these are so elegant. There's such a variety of papers in here, none of them that overwhelm. Every single one of them, in Debbie Robinson's words, easy to craft with because you can put it on any project. It's going to look incredible. This, with all of the like little, almost like a natural rock, like a geode.
Yeah, it's like
I
that.
absolutely love these. And it feels like there's little bubbles in here on the water. And I feel like I could go and pop the bubbles. It's just so beautiful. That is my favourite colour in the entire collection. I adore that one. They're just really something exquisite. You like these, don't you, Ben?
Oh, I do, because I kind of feel if you flip those on the side, they look like, well, that looks more like a sky, but there's a couple that look like moorlands. The one underneath.
Yes.
This one here looks like a moorland in the early morning with like the kind of fog lifting off the moorland.
There you go.
Can you see that?
That could be the water, absolutely.
Or
I
water,
completely
yeah.
agree. This one, I feel, looks like like a desert.
Yeah.
And you've got all of the bush there, and then you've got the heat shimmering on the
Yeah.
sand, and you've got a little bit, yeah, I completely agree with you. And look at the just beautiful colours. They're just exceptional. So if you did get them, look, I honestly don't think we'll be reordering these, because we'll be moving on to the next My Special Paper box.
These are special as well, by the way.
They're
these
incredible,
ones
aren't
here
they?
are
Like a geometric
incredible.
version. They're
Yeah.
so, like almost like a lava lamp through a lava lamp. So good. I
Ombres.
wouldn't predict a reorder on these because we'll be moving on to the next My Special Paper box and some new designs. So if you do love them, I think it would be worth it while you've got your platinum, guaranteed platinum and triple points to maybe, and free shipping,
Yeah.
to maybe treat yourself to another box. But that's just what I'd be doing.
Well, Sue Cummings has just ordered the special papers. She says, I'm addicted to beautiful paper. Well, you've got 120 sheets of beautiful paper there. Feel free to get more. We've got less than 100 to go round now, but quick as you can. And Christine Andrus says, I couldn't help myself. I've just ordered another special papers, made its way into my car. Now is the time to do it because, like I say, if you have bought and you think, oh, I wish I got more, these might still be here tomorrow, but you won't be getting into next week triple points or your free shipping, or not everyone's going to be paying this price, but everyone does today, $47.96. Now we need alien dies to go with the Pastel Galaxy, says Sister P4. Alien dies, that might be quite interesting. Love the papers, says Amelia. Can't wait to receive mine, and I have the My Special papers too. They are amazing, says Gina. Papers are amazing, says Shirley. Cannot wait for all the birthday items to be delivered, says Pat, but especially the My Special papers along with the shaped multiple dies. Papers are the best yet, says Tara, and the shells are my favourite, says Joanne. If you think you could do with some more, now is the time to do it. Just want to quickly show you another time limited deal. The old Easy Binder's back in stock, and this time it comes with the panels as well, which are included. So you've got a pack of 4 panels. I really like this binder because this is the one that if you like, you can decorate it up, can't you?
Yes, of course,
You
yeah.
can personalise it.
And you know your iridescent pastes?
Oh yes.
You know your pastes and your stencils? You could stencil the outside of this binder and it'll be permanent.
That would be lovely, wouldn't it?
It would be really lovely.
Nothing happened there. Yeah, so you could decorate it up. Obviously, you've got the clear spine as well, so if you've bought multiples of these, you can label these up as well, so you know exactly what is in each one. But you can decorate front, back, and side of these. Little clasps on the side too, so you keep everything nicely stored inside. and whether it be your stamps or whether it be your dies, you can pop them in there. We will give you this time, and I think it's the first time that I've certainly done this deal, we will give you these 4 panels to go with, so you can pop your stamps on there, store those away, whether you store by collection, whether you store by theme, and this is a great way to go. Size-wise as well, because people always say, so dimensions 10 3/4 by 11 5/8 inches with a 1.5 inch depth to it. Feel free to multi-order. Not seen these on shows for quite some while, and you've only got until 7 o'clock, so what, 40 minutes here in the UK, and then the price will go back to where it should be. US only at $14.40. Last live show of triple points, last live show of your free shipping, and you will get those 4 panels included within your storage box as well. Alex says, I've just had 6 parcels delivered today. One of them was the My Special Papers, which I will open when the show ends. I also got the distressed damask papers too. We do also have, if you want to buy more of the panels to go with your folder, those are in stock. They are on the US website, so order more of those to go with your folder, and feel free to multi-order. Goodness knows you might need some more storage after all the goodies that you've bought during this birthday event. Now, this is a show of surprises because I didn't realise that this was happening. You remember those bows? The oh so beautiful bows? We've got a small amount back in stock, Leann.
Were we not supposed to? This is just these are just the ones that fall out of people's baskets.
Yeah.
You know, when they're building a basket for the day, and then for whatever reason they drop out of their basket, we can then bring them to you once we've consolidated and we know everything that we've got.
Yeah.
So these beautiful bows are incredible. Because are we doing overhead, Jamie? Thank you, love. Really fabulous because they make a big, bold statement on your project, and you've got something that is very different than the bows I've seen out there. They're pretty unique. This one has 3 pieces, so it makes like a triple folded bow. This is the back. This makes a beautiful dimensional bow. You've got all of your ribbons. And if I bring these in and show you, I've just pulled that out, there you go. If I bring these in and show you, you can see you're making these beautiful layered textural dimensional bows.
Oh, yeah.
A little bit difficult to see in black, but look, if I bring this in, look how you've got the 3 beautiful shaped layers there, the little ribbons, and you've got that fabulous, look at that, the fabulous ribbons that can wrap round or be used on a little gift tag if you want to.
Stunning.
Then this is the one which has been folded in, has the little apertures inside. You can put your little accents in the middle, do your little tabs there, use your ribbons if you want to. The brilliant thing about these is they can be the statement on your card. So if you've got My Special Papers, if you've got My Special Papers in these bows, you don't need another thing.
No.
You just need to be able to fold a card in half, trim some paper to size, cut those bows, and away you go, making beautiful cards and boxes. Because all of those My Special Papers, as a background like this, with a bow on, would look absolutely incredible. I love the fact that they work on all of your different sizes of card as well. You can see here on a DL. But then this little gift bag, where you've got that beautiful bow on the little magnetic closure, how just high class and quality is that? It's exquisite, and it's full 360-degree design. All you're going to pop in there is a little pair of gloves, maybe some biscuits, some little sweet treats, and that feels like a really lovely special Christmas gift that isn't costing you a fortune, and you've made it yourself. They're just they're what I call an elevator. So they take something that looks nice and they elevate so that it looks like you've really spent a long time doing it, and actually the die set's done it for you and makes everything look so exquisite.
We're getting to that point of the show. It's nearly the end of birthday. Are you going to place that final order? Get those beautiful bows, because we don't have huge stocks. Like I say, people pop them in baskets and they don't get checked out, so we get the bounce back, so we brought them to you in the US. Other star deals that we've got, really popular, has the deal that I've got here for you. Very, very popular indeed with the edgeables. You've got that full set of edgeables that we brought you a while back. These are fairly new and recent, actually. Star buy on the birthday edgeables, so 28.80 or 37.60 60. I think these are available both in the UK and the US this time around. So again, if you are in the UK, feel free to shop for these. Brilliant kind of dies to use to be like the main focal point of a project. I love this particular set here because when people have got these back and used these, they've been using these to create beautiful scenes with things like their coastal collections, Enchanted Ocean. This really cute little wave here, which has got that stitch detailing in, multi-cut that in different colours of your cardstock and create like little flumps, I call them, like little marshmallows. You can add them to your projects, look super cool. Now, a lot of people have had a lot of fun with the zigzag collection as well. Great for creating, again, scenes like with your vistas, with your mountains. Great for like Easter cards as well, creating that like cracked egg effect. And this set here, I love that beautiful scalloped edge where you can thread your twine through there if you would like. You've then got this beautiful border die, which has got the stunning foliage and that stitch detailing. One die giving you that beautiful, beautiful cut. And then to kind of like finish off this collection, you've got two, well, these are Christmassy dies, but like I said earlier on, this one, Nordic Houses, I feel like you could use that all year round because there's nothing too Christmassy about that. I mean, I suppose you could get rid of the trees if you wanted to. It reminds me of Home Alone, that.
You could just snip that tree out if you want with your snips. You could snip that tree out with your snips very easily.
Yeah.
It does remind me of Home Alone, actually.
I was just thinking, you could probably, I wonder if you snip that out and then fill that. Yeah, you could. What you could do is you could snip that out and then fill it with another house if you wanted to.
Yeah.
So you've got that one, which is Nordic Houses. And then as we talked at length about a little bit earlier on, you've also got your gingerbread family 2. So all of those dies in that bundle. That star buy deal is only for this show. So you've got another half an hour, 35 minutes or so to pick that up before it disappears. Last live show of Triple Points. Last live show of your free shipping. And we are about, 20 minutes or so away from finding out who is going to win 2 fantastic prizes. Clarice says, I have a couple of these mini binders. Very handy for important papers and such. And Jane Brewster says, the bows are unique and beautiful. So looking forward to receiving those and all the other goodies I purchased in the last 2 weeks. The chat earlier on we had was your highlight of birthday. Let us know in the comments, the final few bits of chat coming through. What has been your highlight? Has it been a product? Has it been a moment? Has it been the bloopers? What has it been? Let us know in the comments as we show you another deal, a final deal on a set which I think has been one of my highlights actually. The cloche dies, Leann, were a huge hit earlier in the week.
They were, and you know, I'm not surprised. And I just want to show you what we mean by a cloche die before we get into looking at the die sets. This is what we mean. So a cloche is a glass dome that is circular on a platform and usually has something displayed inside. And what we give you are the dies to be able to create this beautiful cloche effect with an acetate window and then all of the decoration inside. And you can use them on their own as a topper, or you can join them together and make freestanding little cards with them if you want to, and pop anything you would like inside. They're absolutely exquisite. We'll have a look at some more samples in a second. I'll just show you this, what you're getting here. So you're getting the cloche metal die set itself, and you can see here you get all of the dies you need to be able to make the cloche. Put the little bow on the top, your little bits of foliage or Christmas berries, a little snowflake, and a bow on its own, one with long bits and one with short bits, so you can make this every day if you wanted to. Doesn't have to be Christmas. All of those little pieces in there. So that's your cloche. You're also getting this fabulous Christmas set where you've got all of these metal dies, a massive metal die set with all of the elements in to make beautiful Christmas arrangements. A Christmas tree, a church and a tree, a traditional truck with a tree in the back, your 3 candles. If you loved your candlelight Christmas collection, this would be brilliant to go with that. Your angels across a village there. And then little like your family dies, we give you the map where you've got all of the dies numbered. You've got the dies explained what they are, so you know how to store them. And then we give you the inspiration of how to put things together when you get it home. And you're going to be making the most beautiful little projects. I mean, this I adore. doing this cloche with the acetate and the tree inside and make it into a little book. This could be a Christmas present list.
Christmas gift easily, yeah,
Christmas
stocking filler.
gift. Yeah, stocking filler, or your little recipes, or
Yeah, oh,
whatever
yes.
it is. Keep it in your handbag. That's a really lovely little gift for somebody. We've seen this one, which is the 3 together, which I love. This I adore. It's really... Oh, no, that's a different one for another day. Hang on, I'm going to show you that one in a second. I need another Christmas one. There we go, angels.
Yeah.
And then this one. There we go. The lovely village inside as well for Christmas. That's absolutely gorgeous. And your candles.
That is stunning.
This is beautiful. So you can see that cloche is being used now as an aperture in a diorama card, and then all of the decoration done inside. It's just absolutely exquisite. And that's what you're getting. You're getting the cloche and the Christmas die set for $23.20 today, which is absolutely superb. Now, if you love that and you think, but what about the everyday? What about birthdays and all of the other occasions that I might want to do a cloche for? Well, then we've got this separate set for you, where you've got all of the beautiful everyday designs. The chinoiserie little bird there on the cherry blossom. We've got the fabulous cake with the little bride and groom. Take the bride and groom off, birthday cake. Yeah. The presents and the rose. And so when you start to use these now, this is where you can see here this beautiful gift bag with a chinoiserie tag, and you've got stamps as well. Look at this, it's absolutely gorgeous to make a beautiful, beautiful gift tag. It's exceptional. And then you can see there's that beautiful wedding card with the little bride and groom. Look, 2 apertures for a birthday. Use them together if you want to. Of course you can. And then if you've got a little princess in your life, you can make a card for a little princess. That's a little easel card, which looks absolutely gorgeous. It's a beautiful shaker with those little beads inside.
James just asked what type of acetate would she need with these?
You can use any, because it's not construction, so it doesn't need to have substance to stand. So you can use any acetate at all that you've got at home, even a bit of spare packaging.
I love that. Well, why not? Why not? Few quick comments. Love the diorama card, says Mellory. I will watch a replay so I can make. My birthday highlight was I listened to Ben and Leann, says Mimi George. I was in every morning on the launches 20 minutes before the launch and was able to purchase all of the showstoppers and items on my list before they sell out. So our advice was your highlight. I love that. You see?
I love that.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And I'm so pleased, Mimi, that you managed to get what you wanted. And hopefully, with these shows that we've done today as well, for those that did miss out on anything, hopefully you've managed to pick up on the bits and pieces that you didn't manage to get. Or, you know, in the case of things like the My Special Papers, you've gone, oh, actually, I could probably do with another box of that. You've still got the opportunity to do it with those triple points. My birthday highlight, Kay Garcia says, was the cloche demo with Sarah and the pastes with Leann. And, of course, Handsome Ben's rocking song. And the highlight for me with the live show, says Jay Pressy, on the weekend, I just can't pick one though. So the song, the bloopers and all the wonderful launches and demos. And well done Little Bear as well. You say I got the cloche set today. I missed out first time around and I cannot wait for that to arrive. Last order, push me over to the Platinum Plus side, says Rhonda. I'm so excited. I didn't think I'd ever get there. And Karen Wild says, I know I spent way too much money, but it was well worth it. I think I got all the showstoppers except for 2 of them. 2 more and then we'll have a break. Sandra says, spending time with you, Ben, and the wonderful crafting team. Happy birthday, and thank you all. Have a restful weekend. Thank you, Sandra. And Deborah Reeve says, I bought everything these past 2 weeks, and a few of them I was not planning to buy, but my favourite product, and there are many, the Lunar Blooms collection is beyond wonderful. Don't forget, we are here across all next week. We're taking a break across this weekend, as in case you didn't hear the chat at the start of the show. We're all birthdayed out, so we won't be doing any shows this weekend, and there won't be any live new content dropping for you this weekend as normal, but we'll be back live on Monday, be meeting Helen in the usual time. And don't forget also, and we'll remind you before we go, our clocks go back tomorrow, so we'll tell you about all the time changes in just a bit. But this will be your final chance in a live show to check out during birthday. So get everything that you need. We will come back. We'll do a final few deals. And then we will get ready to find out who our 2 big birthday winners are going to be. We've got a Crafterganza ticket that's got to go. And we've got £100 or dollars that's got to go as well. Make sure you're watching because it's going to be great. And it's going to be very funny too. So get to the checkout and we'll meet you back here in about 4 or 5 minutes time.
Crafterganza is here, the ultimate crafting experience in the US and UK. Across 2 unforgettable days, enjoy 10 expert-led classes, hands-on projects and endless inspiration. Learn from our expert teachers, share the joy of crafting and connect with fellow crafters. You'll leave with new skills, finished projects and unforgettable memories. Join us in Dallas, Texas or Newton Aycliffe, County Durham. Don't miss your chance to be part of Crafterganza. Get your ticket today.
What I love most about Crafters TV is the community.
Crafters TV brings everyone together from different corners of the world.
It also connects you with people from all over the world.
You guys have been there for me. I feel like you guys are my family.
I feel like I'm crafting along with my friends.
I met some of my best friends for life from Crafters TV, so thank you very much.
When you're having a tough time, you can switch on Crafters TV and you can go on the live chat and you know people will be there for you as well.
And there's so much support, respect, and inspiration all through the socials.
It's a place where we can all share our love for Crafters Companion, ideas, and get inspiration from each other.
So what's not to love about Crafters TV? So go make a coffee and pull up a chair. Let's all get crafting. I'll see you all there.
Welcome to Club Inspire, the Crafters Companion community where you can feed your crafty obsession. Join our fantastic loyalty program today and receive 250 points to help get you started. Other benefits to joining Club Inspire include special members-only sales, and you can receive discounts or exclusive access to products, and even free gifts. You will receive 1 point for every pound, dollar or euro that you spend. And the more points you receive, the more benefits you'll unlock. See if you can craft your way up to our ultimate Club Inspire tier, Platinum, where you'll enjoy the very best discounts and rewards that we offer. As you keep climbing through the club, you can actually reach Platinum Plus and even Platinum for life. The more points you collect, the more you will be rewarded within our amazing special Club Inspire community. So, what are you waiting for? Sign up, join the club and start rewarding yourself today.
I'm here because I do love Crafters Companion products and Crafters TV.
Your products are great, made with great care and thought, and are second to none.
Love all the products. I love the tutorials we get.
Your papers shimmer and make all our crafts shine.
I love all of the products and all of the paper pads, of course.
I love Crafters TV because it shows you the best tips and tricks on how to use your crafty stash.
The quality of the products are phenomenal. Value for money is exceptional.
Amazing presenters, craft goods galore, launch days and craft vaults, deals bundles and more.
Your pens, pencils, and markers make all crafters say, they are mine.
Or I love Crafters Companion. Well, it's because I'm not a very good crafter, and Crafters Companion makes me look better.
Welcome back, everybody. Thank you so much for checking out. We've got, well, moments left on birthday. All the paper collections I bought will be my delivery person's nightmare, says Angel. Shirley says, I loved everything about birthday. I was very lucky I managed to get everything I wanted. Thank you. Just in all seriousness as well, we saw a little bit of information there about Crafterganza in that little break. It might be worthwhile, if you haven't got yours yet, of getting your ticket to Crafterganza, whether you come to one of the 2 Dallas events, 18th and 19th and 21st and 22nd of April next year, or the Newton Aycliffe event just up the road from here on the 15th and 16th of May, because whilst the price remains the same, you're going to pick up triple points. So in the case of if you decide that you want to go to one of the Dallas events, that is going to be 1,875 points. That is instant platinum status. And same again, if you're here in the UK or the EU, it's worth doing. And if you're looking at that and thinking, I'd love to go but don't have the budget to do it right now, maybe pop it into your basket and see if the option pops up for you to be able to split the cost on things like ClearPay and PayPal. Just have a little look at that, because it is going to be a tremendous event. All the events will be brilliant. We're obviously looking forward to all of them. We're all going to be there. There's going to be all of the crafty classes, all of the fun, the evening entertainment as well. And listen, this is a good point actually, Leann, isn't it? If you've enjoyed the fun that we've had here and the entertainment that you've had here, imagine all of that being in the room with us, doing it live. I mean, it's going to be an absolute hoot, isn't it, Leann? Whether you come to Dallas or Newton Aycliffe, it's going to be a hoot, isn't it?
It is always the best fun. Listen to the people who've been before. They'll tell you in the comments. If you think this is fun, you ain't seen nothing yet, because you don't know what's going to happen. And we make our very best efforts to give you all of the laughs, all of the giggles, all of the fun, and the very best experience. So have a think. As I say, you'll still be able to get tickets next week for Craftaganza, but you won't get the triple points. So have a little think about that. Sarah just said, I've loved the whole of birthday. It's been so much fun. Thank you for the free shipping. CC is so generous. I've enjoyed the dazzling demos, says Stephanie. Dance and song. Fantastic birthday. Birthday's been brilliant, says Shirley. Lots of education and most of all, lots of fun. And thank you, says Jane, for all the lovely birthday shows. I have had fun watching. As always, I say morning therapy done. Crafters TV helped me recover from a major surgery. This is Jane. So thank you again for all you do. Here is to 20 more years. Happy birthday. I have loved watching, and I've loved watching Leann craft and splat away. That's from Jane. There's nothing quite like a craft and splat, is there? Is there, Jane? Bit of matte splat, split splat, splat back, matte clean up. He was thinking they were a bad boy band, really, aren't they? They really are. These are back in stock. Less than 100 of these for you in the US, waitlisted in the UK. So they're absolutely incredible. These are our damask, distressed damask foiled papers. The colours in here are exceptional. You've got deep, dark, moody damask with that gorgeous distressed foil on top of there. Do you know, if you're trying to create a paper or a background like this, it takes you forever. And it looks easy, but it's not. Getting all of that distressed foil in so it looks distressed and not a mess, it isn't easy. But you can buy this in a pad with glorious colours. You've got all of your mauves and your deep rich purples, your deep greens, your lovely chocolate browns, your warm toffee tones in here, your lovely navy blues, your clarets in here as well, and your port wines, and absolutely teals. Beautiful colour palette, each one with that gorgeous, gorgeous distress on there. It's exquisite. And then my favourite, we've got this one. I love a rainbow, but the colours in here are so beautiful. So this is a little bit lighter. The dark one, I think, masculine, grungy, deeper, more moody projects. This has a little bit more lightness to it, if that's what you'd like. Beautiful peaches, rose pinks, beautiful distress foil in there. Your gorgeous greens, your limes and olives and verdant greens in there. Then you've got your lovely warm yellows and your sandstones. It's absolutely gorgeous. Beautiful greens again with that lovely damask and all of that absolutely incredible distress foiling. The teals, it's like a patina, this like an aged patina. Absolutely beautiful. The roses and peaches. It's just an incredible collection, Ben, that again, you will use more than you realise. I just missed the lovely purples there. You will use more than you realise, and when you've used it up, you'll be sad you don't have it anymore. Yeah. So if you have gotten this and you do love it and you feel like helping yourself, is that the right price on the screen? Yes, $47.20 today, is it? For the two of those, that is an absolute steal, and you've got your triple price because it's platinum for everyone today, isn't it?
It is, up until the end of play today, and it's things like this, isn't it? Paper pads, which you wish you got more of, and also these pearl drops. I mean, these have been the kind of great sort of sidekick of birthday, really, when you think of you know, what these have been used with. All the shows that you've seen these on being used with certain collections, like Sarah was using these when she made that card with the rocker card very recently. Think of all the shows you've seen these pearl drops on.
Ben, do you know you went on the show when Sarah used these with the family dyes? I did it with her.
Yeah.
And have you seen I use them for shoes?
For shoes?
She does shoes on the family dyes with the little pearls, and it's the best thing I've seen.
Well, I was about to say, I haven't seen that, but the show, whenever it wasn't yesterday, the day before, when she made the candle flame.
Yes.
With these. Incredible.
It's brilliant, isn't it?
Yeah. And this is the kind of thing that you can do. Like, don't just think of these as just embellishments. These can be kind of, like a main component of a project. When you say shoes, what do you mean? She was making shoes.
Like, on the ends of their feet?
Yeah.
Shoes.
So actual shoes out of pearl drops?
Little drops of pearl.
I mean, I know
where
what
the
shoes are, but she was making... you know what you put on the end of your feet? Shoes. It's getting...
You know what you put on your feet, Ben?
What?
Shoes.
These?
Those,
Is that what you call them?
shoes. Yes.
She was making
shoes.
shoes.
They go on the end of your feet.
Yeah.
Yes. I might have one here. I'm going to have a look. She's
Yeah.
just doing the little pearl drops on the end of the legs, and it looks like shoes.
Well, see if you can find one. You're going to get your pearl tones. You're also going to get your pastels. So you've got the 3 beautiful colours. My favourite set is this one here, which is the beautiful jewel tones. That ruby red is absolutely stunning. And then you've also got your beautiful pearl glamour included in there too. So it is 12 bottles that you're going to get. Self-leveling, of course, as well. $40 is the US price on this. And in case you didn't know what shoes were, here they are. I see what you mean now.
Shoes.
Shoes.
Isn't it good?
That is brilliant.
It's beautiful. I mean, look at that with the glitter things and the little angel wings and the hair. It's just so lovely.
I do like the shoes, but I'm still more impressed by the... it's because it's on that card.
Which one?
I'm going to find it. I'm going to come
What do you
over.
want? What
It's
do you
over
want?
your side. The
Over my
diorama
side?
card.
The diorama
It's
card.
there. It's behind you.
It's behind us. It's behind. Oh, that one.
She made the candles.
How many candles?
Hey?
How many candles?
4 candles.
Oh. Oh, no, yes, that looks incredible, doesn't
Yeah.
it?
Yeah.
Look. Yeah.
There you go.
Isn't that lovely?
Yeah. There you go. What are you doing now?
Beautiful bows. I can't
Beautiful
help
bows.
being short. I'm 5 foot in my stocking feet. I was bending.
Tell you what you should get. Shoes.
I should get high shoes. Get some high shoes, Leann. Right, I've got the beautiful bows for you. This is the star of the show. This is the one where you've all gone and got the bits of stock that are left. There's not many, is there, Johnny, left to get? Just loadable figures left now. If you are sitting on the fence, get off the fence and get the bows. $23.96 for you. A beautiful big die set where you've got all of the shapes you need to make the very beautiful 3-dimensional bows, all of the little ribbon tails, all of the beautiful centres and the lovely ribbon trails, which means you make gorgeous dimensional bows, difficult to see in black. If I bring these in for you and show you how dimensional these are, they're absolutely beautiful.
Yeah, look at that.
And they really do make a statement. The great thing about these is decorate a box with them if you want to, do a card. If you've got your My Special Papers or your damasks, you need nothing else other than some plain card and these bows to really make some standout projects. It's absolutely beautiful. You've got all of the dimension, all of the beautiful ribbons. You can use them on larger cards. You can use them on your smaller cards if you want to. There's a little double long or a slim line. Ink the edges to distress them. Look how beautiful that looks. One of the papers out of your My Special Papers look incredible. My favourite thing, this beautiful little Christmas gift bag with a magnetic closure.
Yeah.
That beautiful bow and a little poinsettia in there. It's just going to allow you to give a lovely little gift which will feel much more expensive than it is, and that's the bows. I like to call these, Ben, an elevator.
Yes.
Because it's one of those die sets which will take a lovely project and elevate it to be an exceptional project. And it also means that you can use all of your lovely papers and one of those bows and you're crafting for a long time.
We're going to drop some balls in just a second. Just before that, last chance to pick up the time-limited deal. The Bookworm collection has been the most popular in this collection. For our US friends only, you are going to get the... sorry. I've just heard something in my ear, which I've never, ever heard before on the Craft channel. It's really put me off. I'll tell you what it was. Okay, what it was. So I'm just about to show you a craft product that I've just heard in my ear. No, I know, but I'm professional because I hear everything. I've shown you this, and producer Johnny just went, Leann, you can go and put your helmet on now. And you'll see what we mean in a minute. Helmet safety because we're dropping some balls from the ceiling. Wait till you see my helmet. Right, okay. This is
Blooper.
This is the Bookworm 6x6.
Merry Christmas, everyone.
Merry Christmas. You got the 36 sheets in here, 12 designs, 3 sheets of each. You're also going to receive all the stamps and dies. So you get the 2 little characters full of adventures and reading is dreaming. So you get the little girl and a little boy in stamp and die form. And I think so much fun to get the kids crafting with these as well. Whether you decide to do something for the next World Book Day at school, I think the kids would love working with these. All the books, you do get the die to go with that one as well. You've got the tags, bookmarks. These have got no bottom cutting edge, so of course you can make these as long or as short as you want them to be, whether they are decorative elements or whether these are going to be actual bookmarks themselves or tags for your Christmas gifts. They could be as well. You've also got the stamp which says you can read me like a, and then you've got book. More books there in the reading list, so you can obviously cut these in the cardstock of your choice and then maybe write your favourite books on those to make a really cool project. You've then got your Once Upon a Time, so that's chapter 1, multi-cut this, and if you just get your tools out to sort of fold the pages a bit, you can create your own little mini story. If not, you've got your font there to be able to do that. Then you've got your book collection, which is the shelf stamp and die set, and then we give you your spectacles as well. So you've got your aviators there, your Dame Ednas, and then the arms to pop on those too. That has been the most popular time-limited deal that we've brought you over the course of this show. It finishes in about 10 minutes' time, so if you want to grab it, $68. Remember, this is the last live show of free shipping. It's the last live show of Triple Point, and it's the last live show where everyone is a Platinum member. And also, don't forget, if you want to become Platinum today, we've got that digital download, the Woodland, the new one, which is, what did we work it out at? $10.39 if you're in the US. It's 300 bonus points. So if you buy it 5 times over, you do the math. You'd normally pay $1,500, wouldn't you, to become Platinum? You can do it today for 50 and change. It's up to you. It's a bit of a hack. It's cheating the system. We'll probably get told off. Meh, don't care. Right, it is the end of birthday. Here are all of the winners in the grand prize draw. Now, what is going to happen? We have loaded all of those names
on ping pong balls.
Yeah, on ping pong balls. So look on the screen. Look at your number. Your number corresponds to a ping pong ball that we've got in our ball dropper just above us here in the studio. Now, on the count of whatever it is, 3, the balls are going to be dropped. I'm going to catch one ball. Whoever's ball I catch, they're going to win a ticket to Crafterganza. This is my cricket helmet.
YMCA.
It's fun to stay at the YMCA. You can hang out with all the boys. It's fun to stay at the YMCA. So you catch one for 100.
Okay.
I catch one for Crafterganza.
Yeah.
If we don't catch, we just pick one at random.
We're
fired. Okay. It's all or nothing.
Where are we?
They're
right.
here.
Okay.
Okay.
Are we looking at them or are we waiting for them to come down?
Well, I don't know. I'm going to look, I think.
Are you looking?
Yeah.
What if it gets you in the eye?
Well, they've got glasses on.
That's true.
You have. And you've got a helmet on.
I've got a helmet on.
To be fair, they're ping pong balls, so we've taken ridiculous precautions because the chance of getting hurt by a ping pong ball...
They gather velocity when they fall, Ben.
It's only falling from about...
Look, Mr. Malpass said I had no aptitude, but I know that things fall with velocity.
We could just take our helmets off and catch them in our helmets.
We could.
Yeah.
Should we do that?
Okay, we'll catch them.
Okay, all right, okay. Johnny, all Father Crafties have got to catch them in our hands. Ready?
Yeah.
Are we counting? What are you doing? You're getting very strategic.
Because it's going here, isn't it? 3, 2, 1. I caught one on the bounce. You've caught 3.
I caught 2.
Oh, 2.
I told you I was good in the rounders team.
Shall I? Don't look, just get rid of one.
I can have...
But I've got one.
Diane says I can have both. I can have 200.
What? One crafterganza, 200s.
Come in, Diane.
Come in, Diane.
Come in, Diane.
No, Elsie's
Come
coming.
on.
Do you need a helmet?
Does she need a helmet?
Yes,
There's no more balls. Get a helmet, and it will have the proper village people. Right, come on. Come in, Diane. Camera 5. What was that message?
You've got 200s.
I've got Diane says I can have 2 100s.
Okay. So, lovely to see you, RMD, by the way, in a hard hat. Shall I do mine first? So I have got ball number...
21.
21. You have won a ticket to a crafterganza of your course. Just kayak picnic!
Yay! Kayak picnic! Woohoo!
Coming to crafterganza kayak picnic. Congratulations. Right. One of the hundreds is... Legs 11. 11 is... Michelle!
Yay,
Yes!
Michelle,
You won
it's for you.
100!
Oh my word, Michelle, it's for you. You won a mini off my mini.
A mini of your mini?
Yeah, I had Minnie the dog in one day and we did a competition and she had to pick someone and Minnie won the Gemini Mini.
Ah!
Michelle.
And
Me
last...
and you were connected, Michelle. Right. This is far too exciting. Can we do this once a month?
Yeah, we should.
And can I just be employed to come in and wear a hard hat and glasses and catch balls that fall from the ceiling? Please. Right, I'm ready. Sorry,
Okay,
it's far
okay.
too exciting.
And the final winner is, for 100, number 5 is Ruth Teapot Design.
Yay, Ruth! Woohoo! Oh, that was such fun. I'm so excited. Well, thank you, Diane, for letting us have 2 100s.
Thank you, Diane. Well done, kayak picnic. Well done, Michelle. Well done, Ruth. Message us. CTV prizes at crafterscompanion.co.uk. Say you've won, and we will get your prizes sent out to you. That was birthday. I've got to tell you, I didn't think I would end birthday in a cricket helmet and safety goggles, nor did I think I would be stood next to you in an orange helmet being bombarded with ping pong balls. But there you go.
All happens here at CTV. Just another day at CTV.
I just want to say a massive thank you to all the team for the whole of birthday. Thank you to Liam.
Liam, come in and take a bow.
Come and take a bow.
Because Liam is responsible for all of the balls for all on the ceiling, the ball elevator, the set, the fire. Exceptional.
Fire.
Thank you very much, Liam. Thank you. Round of applause for Liam.
Thank you to, obviously, Jake,
Fireman
Jake, for all his help, of course. Thank you
and
to
both of the Debbies.
both of the Debbies.
Sheila, Sarah.
Yes. Thank you, Johnny,
Jamie, George, James. And Christina for keeping us fueled on cake.
Exactly right. And also thank you to the social superstars, of course, that have all been in, haven't they?
And you know, everybody, our marketing team who've kept you up to date, Max who helped with the song, we've got all of the people in our supply department who made sure the stock was available for you, customer service answering all of your queries, everybody
Warehouse
picking all of the
guys.
product in the warehouse, just massive team effort. They've all made birthday work and we get to stand here and say hello to you, but everything that goes on in the background, huge effort, guys. Thank you very much.
Thank you to all of you for watching as well. And can I just say it again? I'm going to say it again because I keep saying
Say it
it.
again.
Say it again. I've got to take this off.
Go on, take it off. Did I take mine off?
I quite think yours looks good.
I mean, I think mine's a vibe.
I think you should wear it next time you come in.
I'm going to.
In all seriousness, can I say this again?
Yeah.
We're here on Monday.
Yes.
We don't finish after birthday. We're here on Monday. Then we'll be there on Tuesday.
We will.
Wednesday, Thursday, Friday.
We absolutely
And we do
will.
it for every week after that as well, don't we?
And join us because there's always something fun happening.
Yeah, it's always fun. There's always the education. There's always the inspiration. There's always the entertainment. There's always prizes. We do prizes every Friday night, for goodness sake. I mean, not like this, but I mean, we could make this a thing if you wanted. You know, you let us know. But do come back because we'll be here on Monday. Thank you so much for a wonderful time. I've really enjoyed our shows. MVPs.
MVPs.
And thank you again to you for watching. Have a brilliant weekend. Remember, our clocks go back, so remember those changing times from Monday. And remember, there's no content this weekend on Facebook or YouTube because we need a rest. We've got to pick up all the ping pong balls. I mean, who's going to do that? So thank you so much for watching. And from all of us here at Crafters TV and Crafters Companion, happy birthday and bye for now.
Happy birthday.